All right, welcome back to Charlottesville Tonight. This is Political Tuesday. On the left, Sean McCord. Thanks for coming in, Sean. On the right, as always, Joe Thomas. Tonight, we're going to debate the Human Rights Commission recently passed by the city of Charlottesville, and we're going to begin tonight with Sean McCord. Sean, what do you think about this?
Well, so the arguments against the formation of the Human Rights Commission and the new anti-discrimination ordinance seem to fall into three categories. One, that institutional discrimination is over and we don't need it. I wish that were true, but that was not the recommendation of the Human Task Force. Two, that we would create a protected class of citizens that employers would be unwilling to hire or landlords would be unwilling to rent to. But the whole idea of the commission is to create a body whose goal is to resolve these issues amicably and look for unfounded accusations. And that three, the cost of the commission, $200,000, is too high. That's a sympathetic argument, but what is the cost of ending discrimination in this town?
Yep. Joe, what do you think about the Human Rights Commission?
Well, I had heard some suggestions that there would be a private organization or a semi-public organization, not a city staff position handling this. I like that idea once they get into the meat and potatoes of how it's going to operate, because I think if you create a government office involved in this, the impetus will be to go out and justify your existence, and then we'll start to see things driven up. One of the things I did like in the ordinance is that it's very clear that none of this will be made public, so you wind up without the inclination to do public redress or scarlet letters in it. That anything that's made public has to be agreed on by all parties involved. I've talked to people where there are human rights commissions like this, and they say it really comes down to, as with many things, as to who it is that's on those commissions, which makes November's city council election very important.
So, Sean, you think it's a good idea?
Sure. I mean, in my lifetime, I have seen laws and institutions change a culture of discrimination, but the fight isn't over yet. I'm proud to live in a city that addresses these matters in an open and mediated manner, and I look forward to the day when such discussions aren't necessary.
Joe, do you like this idea? Is this necessary?
No, I think what really needs to be addressed is the fact that if there is some reason people aren't finding work, it's less to do with the color of their skin or their gender and the fact that the jobs aren't around. There is such a dearth of middle income, blue collar, skilled trades jobs that black, white, yellow, it really doesn't matter. It's hard to find a job no matter what, and I don't think there's a commission for that yet.
What do we do, Joe?
Well, I think we need to figure out why those companies have left Charlottesville and how to get them back or to find new ones.
Okay, Sean McCord gets the last word.
I don't have a last word.
Okay, Sean, we appreciate it. Joe, thank you. Appreciate your time. We will be right back with local sports.